Okay, hopefully the wind won't blow this thing down because it is a little bit windy right now. Make sure that's all right. When I get the shingles loose, I will attempt to stop the camera temporarily just so that we can get a look at the condition of the shingles during the repair. All right, so this is the wind damaged shingle here. It's loose. So I'm gonna start breaking the seal strip of the shingle above, as well as the shingle to the side. Okay. So you can get it from the other side here. It's a little, the adhesive is extremely aggressive on some of these shingles here. Okay. All right. So we got that one. All right. Shingle number 2. So we got shingles number 1 and 2 loose. Shingle number 4. Okay, shingle number 4 is loose. And shingle number 5 is loose. Let's check the camera. So at this point, again, here's the wind damaged shingle right here. It's a little bit of a perforation right there. The shingle number 1, it has torn the glue from the damaged shingle, the one that we're removing, but the glue held strong enough that it tore through all the granules down to the mat on the shingle. It did so again right here and also right here. Okay, shingle number 4. Well, there, that just happened. Barely even lifting on this shingle and that thing broke. Okay, shingle number 5. See the condition of the glue strip down there. This one also tore through, ripped out the contents of the shingle below it. Shingle number 2. Let's see what kind of condition we got here. So our glue strips held up pretty much, except for right here, it tore through. You can see we're barely even lifting on this and it's tearing that shingle there. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the camera back in place. We're gonna start working on removing the fasteners from the damaged shingle as well as the shingles above, which are also involved in which are also holding the damaged shingle in place. All right. I'm gonna have to cut that one loose too. Well, no. Okay. All right. So we've got the bottom row of fasteners out. Now we need to go for the next row of fasteners up. We're almost there. Okay. No. Okay. All right, so okay, so far, let me get some pictures here, take some still shots as well. We've removed the fasteners from the damaged shingle. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fasteners in that area there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 fasteners along the top strip here. Okay, all right, so we're down to the decking here, and now the part is let's compare the size of the new shingle with the old. We're gonna lay the old shingle on top of the new one. Okay. And the new shingle is approximately 1/4 of an inch taller than the old shingle. It might fit. So let's see what happens here. The glue strips are different here on the back. All right, let me reposition the camera. Make sure it's still rolling. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, I've got, looks like it's gonna fit. I've got the new shingle in the old position. There's just a little bit of overlap over here where maybe the new shingle is probably a 1/4 of an inch taller Also, the reveal line is a little higher here or lower, which is going to cause me to have to get the shingle just a tad higher in the position where it needs to be, so that the glue can hopefully re-adhere. I don't think it's going to though. All right. Okay, so in a standard Hague style brittle test, when you test the brittleness of a shingle, you're lifting on the shingle 45 degrees to see if there's any granule loss. And that's fine. The problem with that is that when it comes to a roof repair, we're gonna have to put nails up higher here and without hitting the shingle. So in some cases, especially, here's the replacement shingle, but this shingle is gonna have to get lifted more aggressively in order to be able to support the installation of the new shingle. All right, so let's get started here. Okay, so we got one. Two. Well, all right, we just had a shingle break right here. Number 5 broke. Two more nails in that one there so that we're where we need to be. Okay. Okay. Now, all right. And one more there in the center. Okay. Now, let's get the camera back over here. Here's the repaired area. I'm gonna get some snapshots here. And here on shingle number 2, we have some cracks that have now formed that were not there beforehand, right over here. So we got granule loss and creasing going on there. Here on shingle number 1, there's a crease right here that had not been there before. Also, the glue strip, which is, it's hard to see here, but it's like thick, and it still has material from the original shingle, so it's not going to ever adhere properly to this one. There's a little perforation here in this one just from brittleness. And of course the new shingle looks good. It's in place. Shingle number 4, during the process of handling it, it got broken here and here. So you know, it looks to me like that this is probably not a good candidate for repair. So again, I'm going to take some additional photos here, just the general area. We got this going on here. We got this, 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 and this. Okay, my number is 410-656-9930. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. We'd love to help you. And I'm at your service.